and welcome to Mock Productions. You're here with me, Matthew, and we are back with another news update for Skylanders Imaginators. So, let's not waste any more time and actually crack on with what we have found out. So, first things first is pre-orders are up. Now, by that I mean I've checked I've checked on Game and certain other places, and pre-orders are already up for the game. You'll be seeing all of the different consoles which are available here. I'm going to be going for Wii U. It's $54.99, which is brill. But what's more interesting is that when you go actually inside, now, I mean, if you can notice this straight away, then go for it. You have a little look. Anything jumping out there as being really stupid? Possibly a mistake? Seen it? Yeah. The release date. Apparently for Game, this game will be releasing on the 31st of December this year. That's wrong. That is 100% wrong. So anyone who is from the UK or is using Game to pre-order the game, then it's wrong. It's not there. And even if you go on their coming soon page, which they normally put all the different games which are coming out on there, it's not even on there yet. So I'm just guessing they've made this really quickly, thrown it on, and that's what they've done. But we know, the people in the UK, that this game comes out on the 14th of October, not December, so don't worry. You will not have to get this on New Year's Eve. Don't worry. But yes, $54.99. Ideal for the starter pack. You know, it comes with two characters, which are priced as $14.99. Now this is pounds, so you got $14.99 for the actual figures, and then I think they said maybe $8.99 or $9.99 for the actual creation crystals, and then that's basically it. So there's not going to be like a massive amount of stuff, but it is going to be costly, let's put it that way, especially if you want to get all of them, which, no doubt, I probably will. So, moving on from that, we've got to show this, finally. This is very, very interesting. There are some interesting things on this picture. Number one, Dark Edition. Yes, there is going to be a Dark Edition. This evidently confirms it. You can see who is going to be in the Dark Edition. You can see what, but also, why is there a completely different portal? Why? I'm not too sure. I think they're showing these portals maybe because they haven't actually finished the real portal. However, I'm not saying that is actually what is going to happen, because quite frankly I think they're going to stick with the Swap Force portal in a way, because they don't need the trap system, seeing as the villains are coming back, or at least some of them. So yeah, it is rather interesting that they're showing the Supercharger portal instead of the Swap Force one. What is also very interesting are the characters. Now, of course, we have Master King Pen, we have Golden Queen, but look who else we have. Now, we haven't seen this character at all before. We finally have Dark Edition Wolfgang. That is very, very cool. And you can see he's going to be one of the bow slingers for the characters. So that's kind of interesting. But here's something I really want to know. I still hope you can walk around with his guitar. I really still want to be able to walk around with the guitar. You know, Golden Queen has still got a staff. She's always had that. It might turn into... all I'm trying to think of is, if anyone's seen... I'm not going to spoil anything, but if anyone's seen Captain America 3 Civil War, right? If you've seen that and you've seen Hawkeye, he has a bow, and it then turns into a staff. Now, I hope this is what happens with the actual character. Not obviously the model here, because the model looks really, really cool. It just looks so awesome to see him like that. You can also see the base and how it's sort of a darkish blue for the Undead. But also, we've also got 3 more creation crystals. A life one, and also, oh wow, hold the phone, we have a dark one as well, so that's pretty cool. You get the Dark Edition, you're getting the actual Dark Creation Crystal, so you're going to get 3 with this one. So on day 1 for myself, no doubt I'll be getting a Dark Starter Pack and also the normal Starter Pack, because I want the normal and the Dark Skylanders. I'll also be getting then 2 fire creation crystals, 1 life, and then 1 dark. So that's going to be a nice amount already. So basically, I've got 5 figures and 4 creation crystals already on day 1 that has been shown. I'm guessing Tri-Trip will probably, Tri-Tip will also be a day 1 figure. At least I hope he is, because I really, 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 really want him already. He's so cool. Another thing, I have to say a massive thank you to everyone. This is just going completely out there, but a massive thank you to everyone yesterday for all the comments. I couldn't believe it. I was answering comments as fast as I could. I'd be getting more. It's ridiculous, and I love it. I love it because you can talk to people about everything. They give you more information. They give you sneaky peeky stuff. It's really awesome. But they also said that because there was never a Doom Raider Magic Skylander, that means everyone seems to think it is going to be Pinata. I am literally crossing my fingers to hope that it is Pinata. I so want a Pinata figure. I would even buy 2 of them. I'd buy an army of them because they're so cool. Or at least Pinata is cool. But we will have to wait and see. I'm putting my money on it being Pinata, and if it's anyone else, that's it. That is it. You know, Magic can go and do one. I'm not messing around with that. But yes, of course, there is the Dark Starter Pack. Looking at that, we've also got a few more different images here. This is one of the Fire Creation Crystal Skylanders. Taking on what looks like some sort of eggy Viking things. Yeah, kind of odd, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Now this is also interesting. All of these pictures I found on EB Games, which is basically an Australian company. They've posted all these pictures of the Dark Edition, and you can see some of these screenshots as well, so it's really, really cool. What is very interesting as well is that the Gremlin dude... Now, I don't know if this is actually the Gremlin dude. It could be a different type of one. But the one where you have to jetpack around seems to have gone. This seems to be the one where you've got to turn it around and around to get him to hit stuff. Which, I'm glad they've brought that back. But I did like the jetpack one, especially when you could like fall off and then you'd have to do it all again. And fall off again and you do it all again. But doesn't he remind you of, what's his name? What is his name? Here we go. I did it yesterday with Dreamcatcher, and I couldn't think of her, and then everyone was in the comments going, it's Dreamcatcher, it's Dreamcatcher. Can he think of it? Can he think of it? Tomatoes. He looks like an artichoke. He can't think of the name. I can't even see it to look at it. FPC. Oh my gosh, I feel terrible. How do I not know what this dude's called? Oh, we'll have to come back to it. People will be commenting, oh my god, no! No! But of course, we have that one which looks exactly like that one. Snapshot and someone else. I'm trying to think of the starter pack. It's not coming to me. Why is it not coming to me? Oh my gosh. Eat this. That's his phrase. I can't think of his name. Oh, that's terrible. But anyway, have a little look at this level. This is just like a little picture of the level. It looks like it's got a few jet streams planted around there. Obviously not the actual vehicle, but something that looks like the vehicle. And a jetvac sort of statue. Very, very interesting here. I've also seen some gameplay where he actually jumps out of a window, so I don't know whether jetvac is sort of helping with this. So that would be interesting to sort of find out. Oh, I keep wanting to call him Fruit something. It's not that though. Oh, it's bugging me. It really is bugging me. I like this picture as well. We got Golden Queen with the Fire Creation Crystal Skylander, which is looking pretty cool. We also have Kingpen showing off what I think is one of his special moves. He sort of has all these symbols on the ground, and he can sort of smash down, and something happens. It's very quick that what happens, but that's basically him. The slashing with his wrist gauntlets, or flipper gauntlets, if you want to call them that, they're definitely going to be pretty interesting. I would say so, definitely. Yeah. It's a very short sort of update, but we will leave it here So, what do you guys think? That's what I want to know. Let me know in the comments below your opinion on on this game. You can, let me know which starter pack you're going to get. Are you going to go dark? Are you going to go normal? Let me know, and why. I have a feeling a lot of people might go dark. I mean, even let me know if you're going to buy both of them. But, I got a lot of feeling that people might go with the dark one. I've just got that sort of feeling. No price on that, but there was an Australian price, and it was over 100, but I'm guessing if it was in the UK or America, it'd probably be under 100. I think last year it was maybe about 80 or 90, something like that. Obviously, let me know your thoughts about the new Skylanders. A lot of people have talked about them. A lot of people have said about what their villains should be and everything like that. And obviously, people have told me about the Dark Edition. And I know, oh, okay, why would you push the button again? I don't know. And of course, like I have said in the previous ones yesterday, subscribe for more news. And as soon as I get the news, I shall be posting it like I had today. Found out about it yesterday. Didn't want to really rush out too much news. Sort of wanted to plant this here and let it sort of bloom as a Dark Edition sort of episode. But yeah, really, really awesome. And of course, rate the video so I know you're excited for more information. And of course, the Skylanders Imaginators. A lot of you have. A lot of you have been liking. Tons have been commenting. I cannot believe it. So thank you to everyone. Literally a massive, massive thank you. We've finally gone over 1,500 subscribers. I am thrilled. It's definitely getting there now. But I am super, super stoked, and I can't wait to hear off more people and speak to more people about Skylanders Imaginators. So yes, I shall leave it here. And of course, because I'm a numpty and cannot remember what his name is, I can see it now. I can see him right now. Green artichoke. Oh, eat this. The name has gone. I keep wanting to call him Fruit Ninja, but it's not that. I don't know why I want to call him that. It's something to do with fruit, but it's not. His name is not Fruit. Oh, it's so odd. But of course, comment what his name is. You're probably going to destroy it in there, saying, how could you forget this guy's name? I honestly cannot remember it, and it's really annoying me. Oh my gosh. Right, so there we go. And I'll see you guys in the next video on the channel, or in the next news update. And yeah, so thanks very much for watching. I'll see you then, and goodbye.